Brussels was one of the most pleasant surprises of the entire trip. We departed Paris from a different station, Paris Gare du Nord, and arrived at Brussels Midi. The train was a 3-hour trip and cost us €30. Brussels works in winter because the city center is compact. You can walk almost everything. Food culture shines in cold weather. Here's some things I would recommend visiting. The Manneken Pis, which is a famous 58-centimeter bronze fountain sculpture featuring a naked boy urinating into a basin, located near the Grand Place since 1619. It is a beloved, mischievous symbol of the city's rebellious, self-deprecating spirit, and often dressed in costumes. And then there's Manneken Pis, which is a modern bronze statue and fountain in Brussels that represents a young girl with 2 ponytails squatting and urinating. Designed as the female counterpart to the famous Manneken Pis, it is part of the trio of statues in the city center, alongside the Manneken Pis, a peeing dog. Sadly, we didn't make it to the dog statue, but if you have, I'd love to hear about it. Drop us a note in the comments. When you're near the Manneken Pis, I recommend checking out the bicycle restaurant. I won't try and butcher the name, but I'll put it on the screen for you now. And when you've made your way over to Manneken Pis, stop into the bar across the street, Delirium Café, which is a Guinness World Record holder for the number of beers on tap. The bar sprawls across what you would think are several different buildings. Next, Grand Place is a beautiful square for you to enjoy the pace of the city. And in December, you can see it fully lit up with Christmas lights. And this one has to be said. You have to try a Belgian waffle. Do I even need to say anything else? If you come to Belgium, I think it's almost mandatory that you do this. Finally, the last thing on our list is the Don Quixote statue. This is a must-see for literary connoisseurs. Brussels functions extremely well as a connector city. To cross the British Channel into London on a high-speed train, you have options from Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam, or Rotterdam. And we opted to add another stop and see Brussels for a day. I'm very happy we did. The sights were fantastic and it felt like a city people live in, not just visit. Although it might seem like there's a lot of recommendations for Brussels, we were easily able to see them all in one night and still have time to rest and recharge before London. This is important for planning. Some cities are chosen not because they're famous, but because they make the route smoother. Brussels reduced friction and gave us momentum heading into the UK.